I offer my obeisances time and again unto the spiritual master and Shri Gaurachandra, Srimati Radhika, her associates, and her holy abode Shri Vrindavan Dham, and unto Shri Krishna, his devotees, and the devotees of his devotees. So, in the last episode of Light Casts No Shadows, translated on the go from Armin Risi's essay from 2005, we've been discussing holism in its two forms, and we are still in the discussion of the deism, which is turned away from God, or turning away from God in essence, and we're discussing the law of karma and the different understandings of that. So, we said everything which is happening, everything happens by the law of action and reaction. There is no random chance. What happens in life is a reaction to that, what we have done in our own past lives, or by our own actions in life in general. So if one is rich or poor, it is because it is due to the cosmic deistic laws, the laws of God. So if we're influential and we have global power, then it is according to the law, just as our task or our work to use that force to bring peace and order to the whole world. Because nothing is possible without a corresponding cause. The fact that we might start a war is also according to the divine laws. They say, just as the fate of those who have to suffer in the war. So if these people have to suffer, it's their karma. Just as it is our karma or destiny to be powerful. So if it wasn't the karma of those inflicted people or nations to be the victim, then we could not wage war against them. But the fact that we can do it shows that it's their karma and that it's according to divine law. Even if those people think it's not so. So everything is good as it is. So what? Now let's look at it in a more detail. That is the premise they give, or what is behind those people's philosophy. What is in this train of thought is not untrue, but it's half true. Because karma is here equated with predestination. And that is just one-sided view, so it's a half-truth. Because something is overlooked here, and that is understood by the further discussion we will have. There is a form of holism which is called Pantheism, which is facing towards God, which is also in the word, because that Pantheism means all God view, or everything together is God. God is the universe. God is seen in nature, God is life, and in life, the immanent harmony in life. That is why one will interact with nature and life in the highest respect. So I want to add a little something here. We've been discussing this half-truths of their understanding of karma. And so in the second part here, the Pantheism was mentioned, that it is actually just because you have a power doesn't mean you have the right to misuse it, right? Even if it may be the karma of that person, it's not predestined, but if you as a powerful person, let's say you were the ruler of a big military, or it can be also in your personal life, you know, you have some powers that you could misuse. And that is arranged in a way, of course, that is according to karma. But we are always asked, or actually life and karma is designed to make us aware of where we are not in accordance with the deeper law, which is our immanent nature, which is the nature of non-violence, love, respect, harmony, etc., which is in our internal nature. So karma is only there to reflect that to us, where we've been acting or are still acting in non-accordance with that highest law of mercy and love, which is above justice and karma. So that is only what the outside world is presenting to us as a mirror. That is the deeper understanding that's behind that. And actually it's not just one mirror, there are actually 9 mirrors, which we will discuss in our integral communication series, which is coming up somewhere in the future. A manual is being also designed on that subject matter. So I'm just giving this little outlook here because it's not being discussed very detailed here, the pantheism aspect. But what I've been saying is going beyond pantheism even. And I think I will leave it to that, because the article is slowly building up towards higher understanding. So in the next episode, in episode 6, I guess, we will talk about dualism, which is the next step on the ladder. And I'm looking forward to see you there. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, and share if you care. May the OM.Love be with you. Jai Shri Radhe.